Motivation. That fairy dust-like substance we are told to sprinkle on top of ourselves when we want to get stuff done. Yeah, the secret powder everyone on the street keeps talking about. Here's where to find it. Wait, what? Oops. Wrong video. Let's get back on track here. We all know the concept of motivation, so let's dive into it and discover why it can be so elusive, especially when it comes to pursuing our dreams. Here is the blueprint to finding and maintaining motivation throughout the task at hand. So, what is motivation in the first place? Motivation is the fuel that drives us towards our goals. It's the inner force that keeps us going even when the going gets tough. Knowing the source of that force is particularly important when it comes to understanding how to maintain it. So, where does this magical so-called motivation come from? There are two main types of motivation, intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation is fueled by the joy of the activity itself. Think of a hobby you love. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, is driven by external rewards like praise or money. Simple, capiche, no examples needed, right? We've all been there. While extrinsic rewards can be tempting, it might not be as effective in the long run. Studies show that people who are intrinsically motivated are more likely to stick to their goals. Let's say two people have made a similar New Year's resolution to work out more. The extrinsically motivated individual is doing it for the sole purpose of looking better. Ripped. To attract more attention.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Fantastic.
The intrinsically motivated individual is doing it as a part of a true desire to live a more healthy lifestyle. Both can be effective, but in the long run, individual number two is statistically more likely to keep it as a part of their weekly routine. Sometimes you can have both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. That's awesome. Good for you. Just be aware that too much extrinsic motivation can actually backfire. It can dilute the intrinsic motivation, leading to a phenomenon called the overjustification effect. Finding the right balance is key. Okay, enough scientific chit-chat. So, how can we boost our motivation? The simplest way is to make our tasks more enjoyable. Go ahead and download your favorite tunes from wherever you may get your music. Upload it to your bright-colored iPod Nano. Oh wait, we're not living in the early 2000s anymore, are we? Put on your headphones and turn up the tunes. Take your task outside or to your favorite cafe and indulge on that overpriced latte you love so much while doing what you hope to achieve. Experiment with different approaches. Find a creative outlet that suits you, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. A lot of the time you're going to struggle with starting whatever it is that you want to do. You're going to complain that you didn't have the motivation to start. A way to help with that is to schedule your motivation. Yes, put whatever you want to do on your calendar. Is it a workout that you're searching motivation for? Write it down on your calendar. Looking to practice that instrument you've wanted to learn for over a decade? Write it down on your calendar. When something is scheduled, you're far more likely to actually start doing what you intended. And when you actually start something, you're very likely going to finish what you started. Hence, motivation found you and not the other way around. Remember, motivation is a journey, not a destination. Keep exploring, keep creating, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Now, it's time for action. Stop thinking about doing something and start doing it. Just do it, as that famous sports brand that I can't seem to remember likes to say. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your motivational journey is just beginning. Just remember, just a little sprinkle goes a long way.